All right, market update here on the 21st. Let's go over SPY again. So I said in the video yesterday, I think it bottomed. I don't know 100% if it bottomed for good, but I think it bottomed short term. So we'll see how it goes today. I think we should see a bounce. It's right down here by the lows right now, pre-market though. So the thing about this move is it can play out a lot of different ways. But I'll show you what I see on what's happened so far. So in my opinion, this is WXY. Let's do the whole pattern here. WXY. And I think that that is finished. That should be finished right there. So let's go over it here on smaller time frames. Why is this finished? Here's my count here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get a B wave, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an A wave, bounce. Then you get 5 waves down here. In my book, that is a ABC move. Overall, it's kind of hard to see, but it's ABC. This is an ABC correction for the X wave right there. And then what I like about this move down, even though it was very, very tricky, is the fact, look where this ended at. Hit right on the parallel line right there, perfectly. So in my view, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5-wave move. That could have been the end of it, but if this is WXY, we needed a B wave and we needed a C wave, and we got it. We got A, B, we got the C wave on NVIDIA earnings, and then we got the actual overall C wave down. And we hit the bottom of the parallel line right there. So it's just ABC, ABC, ABC. And it basically hit the bottom. It actually looks like it hit the bottom here, but it can go all the way down to the 1.61 fib, which is at 644, which is actually the max move here. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not right away. You can see it hit the bottom of the parallel line. The problem with this kind of move, though, is there's a lot of different ways it can play out. Could it be the bottom? Yes, it could be the bottom. Do I think it's the bottom overall? I don't think so. I think we're probably going to bounce, and then we're probably going to see more downside. We could be looking at a 333. A 333 is this. WX. I did that wrong. So W, X, Y, double X, Z. That's possible. That'd be a very, very tricky correction, but that is definitely possible. That would be a called a 333. All of these are ABC moves. So we'll see how it goes. I think a bounce should be coming up. And I'll show you here on the smaller time frames. So we know that this move was absolute craziness. Another thing too, we have bullish divergence on pretty much every time frame. That's another thing that's great about this. This to me looks like a 5-wave move. Very strange 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So very strange 5-wave move right here. But it completed. Could be the end of wave 4. Could just be Y, and we bounce for double X, and we go down here for Z. Down here to 644. When we're looking here at what's going on here pre-market, the bottom was at 651.89. We're barely up here. If this ends up being a double X move, it doesn't really matter if we break the lows. It could go like this and just chop up here like that. That will be your signal that we're probably in a double X move, and you're going to look for that same ABC formation down to 645. So one reason I do think that that is very likely is because if we look at Meta and Amazon. Amazon or Meta might have already topped for a fourth wave. We'll see. And it could already be starting this move down to 550. So let me show you. So 1, 2, 3. Is it a very short fourth wave? Potentially. 5. And you see it's down here pre-market. So potentially that was the top on the bounce, and it ends up going like this. Down here to 550. And that would go along with SPY going down to 645. So that's definitely possible as well. We are getting very overextended. If we do hit 645, it's probably going to be similar to the last move. It's going to be something like that. Everyone thinks we bottomed right here. We come down here to 645, and then that's going to cause more panic. Let's draw a parallel line here too and just see. So it's kind of like a falling wedge as well. And I would expect, so this one's at 661, 652. So do the math there, 643. And look at that. That's right at the max move. So you're looking at potentially something like that is what I would project overall. So we should be bouncing here, but I don't think it's the end. I think we're probably going down here to 645. And I do think that we're going to spend a little bit of time below the 20 on the weekly, but I don't think that that's going to happen today. Because look at how long this took. We should be making the same move as this. So this took 5 days. So maybe it's also possible we go into Thanksgiving up here. So Thanksgiving is next Thursday. Maybe we're up here on Thanksgiving, and then we come down to 645. That's probably about the right timing. We would probably see this around early December. I would say maybe December 5th to December 10th, we're down here at 645. And then we can start rallying into the end of the year and into January, February, etc. So that's what I got for right now. I think we are going lower, but short term we bottomed. That was the video yesterday. We bottomed, but I think overall we have not bottomed. So I would look for a retracement to, let's see where this retraced to. The 0.78 fib is going to be at, I don't think we're going to go to 677. I think we're going to go to 664 to 672. That would be my guess on this move. And I could be completely wrong, though. It could be shorter, too. It could just come up here to 660, the 0.23 fib. So around 659, 660 is time to start being cautious. But I would imagine this move takes into next week. So I don't think we're going to fall today. If it does, it's probably coming down here and get stopped out, or it's going to stop here around 651. So, all right, that's the update for now. That's my thoughts on it. I think we are going lower, but I think that we should be also bouncing short term.